Live from Rook Studios. Breaking news! Breaking news. There have been several reports of cannibalism, zombieism, and people dying via zombies. As you can see above me, there's live footage of this village of Vietnam being attacked. Yes, not those Vietnamese, the other ones. They're being eaten by zombies. It's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. Now, we don't have a cure for this. We don't have any good ideas, but we do have plants on sale. So, come get some plants. They'll defend you or something. Now, with top safety tips, here's Officer Josie. Dear Jesus Christ, they haven't noticed me yet. Just stand still. Fully still, and they will not see you. Just stay still. Thanks, Josie. You're always such a great help on the show. Now, here's live drone footage of someone's poor yard. They're dead men walking. Unless they buy these plants! Yeah! Well, there goes the neighborhood. Alright, what am I gonna do about this? Oh, right, those, Little Shop of Horror plants. Those will work itself out, I think. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rook, and have you ever wanted to constrict plants to fight zombies? Like that famous mobile game, what's it called? Oh, right, Titanfall Assault. Plants vs. Zombies. Alright. So, when you start this mod pack, you will be spawned with one sunflower, which should, not come from the sky, because I'm on peaceful and I'm an idiot. Will come from the sky and grant you sun. Now, to make more sunflowers, you need one sun, 4 sunflowers, which I'm not sure how that makes sense, and 4 seeds. That'll give you a sunflower, which produces sun, which is essential for everything else on this list. Now, pea shooters are with 1 bow, 1 sun, and 3 seeds. Bada bam, bada boom. You make a basic pea shooter, fall out of the sky, put a zombie down, and shoot at it. Go, do the thing. Zombies can kill them. Well, that was a waste of my time. Anyway, now to make the better version of them. The hell was that? Something just exploded. I'm not sure what, but something just exploded. Okay. Anyway, to make a repeater, you need 2 bows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds, and 1 sunlight. Bada bam, bada boom. You make a repeater, which is just essentially a stronger pea shooter. Yep. Shoots twice. Bang, bang, bang. There it goes. All right, to make a ice snow pea, you need yourself 4 pieces of packed ice, 3 seeds, 1 bow and 1 sunlight. Bada bam, bada boom. That applies slowness to zombies that shoots. Look at that go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Now, to make yourself a walnut, you're going to need 2 pieces of iron, 4 logs, 1 piece of sunlight, and bada bam, bada boom. That makes yourself walnuts. Now, these nuts are good, but you know what I like? I like myself a tall nut. That's going to take 2 iron blocks and 4 wood and 1 sunlight, and they are very resistant to zombies, if I recall. Okay, zombies don't immediately attack them. Granted, that's because I'm using normal zombies, not the special zombies for this mod yet, but we'll get to those in a minute. Alright, to make puff shrooms, you're gonna... How dare you? You're gonna need 3 purple powder, 3 purple dye, 1 sunlight, 1 mushroom, and 1 bow, and bada bam, bada boom, you get yourself a little shooter that's gonna, do the same thing everything else does. God, I've made a mistake. I've turned this into a battlefield. Oh god, the pea shooter has hit me. Why? To make a fume shooter, you're going to need 5 purple dye, 1 sunlight, 1 mushroom, and 1 bow. Bada bam, that does the same thing as that one, except it's just bigger and shoots harder. Now, to make a sunlight shroom, which also gives you sunlight, you'll need 4 sunflowers, 1 sun, and 4 shrooms, and that'll also give you sunlight. And god, how long does this last for? No. Clear. No, I refuse to deal with that for the next 40 seconds. I refuse. Alright, now to make yourself a cactus, which is just the better walnut, you need 3 cactus, 1 sun, and 1 bow. And if I recall, I'm not sure if they shoot, actually. They do. And I believe they also deal damage when touched. I can't tell. The zombie is on fire. We'll get to that. Now, to make a nettle, you'll need 3 cactus, 1 sunlight, 3 dirt, and bada bam, bada boom, you get a nettle. I thought they hurt you when you touched them? Okay, they do when... You are useless. Anyway, to make cabbage pult, I need those for later. Give me those back. What the... Right, to make a cabbage pult, you need 4 leaves, 1 sunlight, and 1 crossbow. That makes yourself a cabbage pult. Activate, do the thing. You're useless. Alright, to make a kernel pult, you need 3 yellow dye, 4 leaves, 1 sunlight, and 1 crossbow. Bada bam, bada boom. Does the same thing as that guy. Now, to make yourself a melon pult, you'll need 4 pieces of melon, 1 sunlight, and 1 crossbow. And take a guess what this does. I'll give you 3 hints, and the first 2 don't count. Ah! Oh god, I've turned this place into a war zone. Ah! I'm not your food. Ah! Oh. Alright, I think that goes there. I'm decently positive. Oh god. What? Okay. Now, to make scaredy shrooms, you need 2 brown mushrooms, 1 purple dye, and 1 bow. Just mix these little guys. To make my favorite plant, Chompy! That reminds me so lovelyly of Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Here, have some food. Oh, right. It has to have the zombies get close to it. Ow! Yeah, stop shooting me, you idiots! Alright. To make that, you're going to need 3 iron swords, 3 pieces of purple dye, and I believe we've lost a cactus. 2 cacti and 1 sunflower, and you get Chompy. Chompy, my boy Chompy. Now, that's all the recipes out of the way, so let's do what we're actually here for, and that's use this little bunker I've built over here. Now, these plants are good, but I think the real validity of this mod in question is, quite simply, how much can I replicate the real game? And I haven't been asked to pay 1 microtransaction in the past 5 minutes, so it's not doing very well. But, yeah, that's a joke. Now, actually, we're not done with recipes. So, you can create Dave's pan. Schwabam. You're gonna need 2 pieces of iron nuggets and 3 pieces of iron, and you just make yourself a lovely pan helmet. Just gonna make all of this, because I'm gonna need it for what we're about to do. Alright, now, this does in fact have custom zombies attached to it. The Coneheads, General Zombies, and Bucketheads. Bucketheads obviously have more health, and so do Coneheads. It operates like the video game, okay? So what we're gonna do is we are going to head out here to this little enclosed area. I was gonna do stuff with dispensers, but then I realized that I'm an idiot and I don't know how to spawn mobs out of dispensers because I'm an idiot. And apparently it's changed from this just hitting the redstone connection because it just kept spitting out the eggs. I don't know how it works. I'm a boomer. Ugh. Anyway. So we're just gonna set up a defensive measure here. So grab some repeaters. Sunflowers are completely useless for us right now. Cactus, kernel. Catapults will be useful. Methinks catapults will be useful. Metal boots, fruit. Now, I'm not sure if these things can hit each other. I'm like halfway positive they can. I am not sure. We're gonna find out. Okay, there we go. As you can see, all these things do in fact spawn in the wild, which I don't want them to. It's not time for the cool thing yet. Now, I'm gonna try and time-lapse this. I don't know if the replay mod on this thing is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So, ready, set, go! And close. All right, we have our army set up here. So let's turn this bad boy on tonight, and then I'm just gonna go place these down like a psychopathic madman, and we're gonna hope. We are gonna hope that this is able to show off all the cool things. All right. Yep. Oh god, these guys are fast. Okay. Coneheads. Yep, okay. Now, we can see the fighting has started. Let's put some potheads on the ground, shall we? Oh, I forgot to put down pea shooters. Gah. You know, the most annoying thing about all this is the fact that I'm not even getting killed by the zombies, I'm getting killed by my own pea shooters. This is why we got the golden apples. Okay, let's just bring them back to the front here. Now, these things are fast, like, annoyingly so, and I am unsure if you can kill them with conventional weaponry. Why God, why me? It takes several hits to kill the potheads. Stop shooting at me, you idiots! Alright, the shield is not helping. But as you can see, oh my God, again? Okay. We're gonna... You know what? Hold on a minute. I have a better idea. I don't know why I'm doing this in survival. To show you what the hell it'll be when you have to actually do it. Anyway. God. Darn it. Alright. I've built up quite the army here. Let's see how many of them it takes. Yes. Go, my army. I hate them so much. Is that gonna work? There we go. Okay. That kind of evens the score field a bit. This is, I'm gonna be with you guys. This is not even half slightly as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. I'm disappointed. And we also don't even have mines. What is this? Where are my mines? This is some garbage. Oh my God, not again. Yep, they, it seems they formed a communion over here. Oh, hold on, the communion's getting shot down. Seriously? That wasn't even close to them. Come on. Y'all suck. Okay, they seem fixated on the ones outside, so let's just put a few more here. Now, it should be noted, these plants do randomly despawn over time. Look at them go. My wall of chompies. Now, this is simply studied proof that Chompy is the best one because they look like fucking Little Shop of Horrors, dude. God, I wish I could remember his name. What's the name of the female love interest that Seymour's trying to date? Kills the boyfriend. That's a dentist. I can't remember his name for the life of me. Welcome to this is no longer Vermont Showcase. I'm trying to figure out what the name of Seymour's love interest is in Little Shop of Horrors. I don't know. I'll edit in the answer later, or I'll forget and I won't care. But yeah, that's Plants vs. Zombies. If you'd like to be stun-locked into oblivion by your own defensive measures, get this mod. I'm joking. This mod is pretty fun. I'm just being... Just don't use the blue ones. They're bad. Also, modeling glitches. What the heck? Anyhow, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.